Bishop, congratulations for your team's success. Would you tell us how the idea to form a team within the church came by, and what have been the success stories so far, and what are your long-term goals?
All right. Yeah, this is a vision. I think you know that I am a man of God, and I'm also a prophet. So this is something God gave me in prayer. And it was for three reasons that I was given. Number one, it was to remove. God said, I want you to start for me. It was in prayer. Maybe some people might not understand maybe spiritual terminologies also. There was some soccer teams that are there. Maybe it's just by inspiration. Maybe that is physical. But this one is a little bit spiritual. Because so I was told that I want you to deal with young people that are in drugs, so that you start something that will keep them busy, that will remove them from the challenges that are happening in our community. I think you can see what drugs are doing to our young people. It's not something new to us, and I think everyone is quite aware that drugs are now prevalent in our communities, and they are destroying a lot of young people. You know, they are vulnerable. They are being exposed to this new generation which is there, which is being affected worldwide by the global recession, and they have no jobs and so many other things. So they are just loitering around, and they end up doing nothing and taking drugs. So this will give them an occupation. It will also make them to have something that will occupy their minds and move them away from some of the things that are destroying other youths. So that was the main thing that I felt when I was receiving that message, that no, it's a good thing. And then
Which year was that?
that was in 2011. 2011. Because we started the Eagle Life Football Club in 2013. So I started doing some underground researches about which division or which type of soccer or class of soccer we can play. That's when we joined the Christian League, you know, this one for churches in 2013. So I just did my research because I wanted to know where I can maybe place my team, which I was intending to start.
After the Christian League, what prompted you to join the Zephyr structures?
Yeah, we then went to the social league. Social league. We started with Christian league. We went to social league. I saw their consistency, especially the technical team. So they were the ones who encouraged me, because when I shared with them the vision that we want to take youths out of drugs, we want to lead people to Jesus, and then I was told also that your team, because I'm a prophet and I'm speaking prophetically, and it will come to pass that it will play in Premier League, because Jesus said, take me to the Premier League through soccer. I want a team that will represent me in the Premier League. I also shared this with Coach Kayindu, he knows. So we even tried, to influence Islanders. It was not easy. Already it has its owners. I think you know some efforts that I tried praying for these young people. Some who are now playing, I would prophesy to them, knock some tears, and most of the prophecies that I gave to these guys, they've come to pass. So I tried even to use some young people that I had prayed for, like Marvelous Nakampa, some that I prophesied raised. Those are my sons. All of them, Anama Hachi and so forth, and Nox Mtizwa, Rio, Peter Riomo, they used to be my church congregants before some of them left for South Africa and so forth. So I was trying to bring Jesus to the attention of people in stadiums. So our team is quite unique, because when it steps on that platform, it is going to be displaying the power of God, the power of Jesus Christ in ways that I cannot divulge at the moment, which are very confidential, because I don't want to interfere. with some of the rules that are there, but we have our own way. But we will start with the players. Already, most of them in my team, they are now born again, coming to church, and they are now worshiping God. So we are trying to influence these boys so that they don't just come from drugs, but they must also be religious and they must worship God. So it is its own spiritual vision. That's why I said it is very unique from all other teams that are just playing, because this one is coming with a spiritual mandate from heaven. And we are going to come. I always tell people that we will be beating Islanders, we will be beating Dynamos, we will be beating all these teams.
Prophet.
But at the end, we will be lifting league trophy in Premier League.